Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda and oh my goodness, it has been a while since I was last on here. So excited to be making a comeback and I missed you guys so much. So today we're going to be doing a little collective haul of things that I've been purchasing within the last couple of months. I did want to share with you guys everything that I picked up and just some new changes around the home. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any future videos. And let's go ahead and hop right into it. I'm gonna kick off this haul with a really beautiful find that I got at this vintage store down in Ventura, California. We actually did a little road trip down there to pick something up, and we ran into this vintage store and I was like, you know what, like I wanna go in there and see what they have. I've actually never been into like an actual vintage shop, which is crazy to me. I don't know why I've never done that. The only place that I've done vintage shopping at is the Great Junk Hunt, but other than that, I've never actually been into like a vintage store, like where they collect a lot of stuff. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, there was so much stuff in there and I wish I probably would have spent like an hour just looking through everything. But this one thing did catch my eye and it's the only thing that I picked up from there, and it's this gorgeous little like vintage ornate frame, and it's not, I don't think it's wood. I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's gotta be some sort of like, I don't know, like acrylic, I don't really know. But it's not wood, it might be plastic. So it was only $24, so it was on the cheaper end, and that probably the reason why is because it's not necessarily made out of anything like special, but I do love the look of it. I like the ornate detailing that it has. And then on the inside, it has like this black velvet lining. And then this is just like a little military man, like, I don't even know what that is, like a stature or whatever, portrait. It also looks like it's made of some sort of like enamel. But anyways, it's so gorgeous. I love the detailing on this. It does have a little tag on the back. It says Sirocco Art. I believe they are located in New York, or were located in New York. I'm not sure if they produce anything anymore, but that is where that's from, and I love it. It's so pretty and just, it has so much detail into it already, and it's really tiny, so I just think it would be a great statement piece to put on a blank wall, and like just that. So my idea is to put it on this wall right here in the hallway, because it's just one blank slate, and just kind of have its own moment there since it's so tiny. And if I don't do it right here, I'm gonna do it on the opposite wall, which is just a little bit down the hallway. But anyways, I thought this one deserved its own little moment. So yeah, I really love how this looks. Moving on to a amber interiors dupe. So these I purchased from Etsy, and these are actually very popular over on Instagram, and they are these beautiful bells on a stand. They are so gorgeous, and it comes in a set of 3. These are from Luxe Co. I actually have another piece from them that I'm going to share with you guys as well, but they are so gorgeous and very affordable compared to the Amber Interiors one. I believe they're about like $75 or so, and sometimes they have sales. So anyways, these are so gorgeous and absolutely love them. And I want to show you the detailing just a little bit, but let me set the other 2 down because they're a little loud. So this is what it looks like. It's a very, very beautiful high quality stand also. And then the bells just look like that. And it is so precious. I love this so much. But anyways, that is what this one looks like. It is so, so pretty. And if you do purchase these, they actually come with like a little jute twine on the bell. So you could actually leave it like that if you wanted to as well. So it kind of like hangs like this with the little jute twine. Hopefully you guys can see that. But it would be like that. I think that would also be a really cute way to style it, but if you really want to have like a more accurate Amber Interiors dupe, I think putting it like this is really, really pretty. So anyways, I picked up those, I believe maybe like 2.5 months ago, so I've had these for a while, but I did want to share them with you guys because I never had a chance to. Moving on to another piece from Luxe Co. This is this beautiful wooden pedestal. It is so big and so gorgeous. I absolutely love this one as well. And I just like the size of this is so perfect. You could use it for anything. I do have it in my kitchen right now. It's replacing a different tray that I also used for my kitchen. I'll show that to you guys in a little bit as well, but this one is so pretty. You could use it in a kitchen and have like your, you know, your spice stuff up here, maybe like a little, you know, utensil holder with all your spoons and all that good stuff. Or you could also put it on top of a console table. I honestly would not do wood with wood. That's why I don't have it on there. But if you have like a black console table or something like that, or like a sideboard or just something like more on the darker end, I would probably put this on top to style. I think that'd be really pretty. Or you could also put it on a bookshelf. I think it would look great on there as well. And then maybe even do the bells on top of it if you have enough height or clearance to put them on there. So anyways, this is also from Luxby Co. It is so pretty. Absolutely love it. So highly recommend getting this one. I love the rustic look that it has, and she's a cutie. I love it. And speaking of trays, so this is another one that I also picked up from Target from their new spring collection. And it's this gorgeous little tray with the little wooden foots on the bottom. And I love this one. This one runs at $24.99. I really, really like the look of this. The marble is gorgeous. I will say I don't like how yellow the little feet are, but it's still super cute. And this one actually went super viral on my Instagram because I styled it in my kitchen, and it's still going viral, which is crazy. But I love the way I styled it. I'll attach a little video here so you guys can see that. But anyways, this one's a really cute kitchen statement piece. Or again, for a console table or anything like that. I think this one would flow a lot better if you have a wooden console table, just because it like kind of breaks apart with the marble, if you can kind of see that. But anyways, this is also another one of my favorite finds from the new Target spring collection. So this one is from Amazon, and I absolutely love it as well. This one has gone like super viral on Instagram. A lot of my purchases are definitely influenced by Instagram creators. But anyways, I love this so much. Everybody's been using them for like Polaroids and stuff, which I think is a really great way to do it. Unfortunately, I don't have enough Polaroids to fill this up right now. So in the meantime, I'm just like putting swatches in here that I just have a ton of and I have nowhere to place. But I think once I have a good Polaroid collection, I'll probably start adding them in here. And it just has a cute little attached lid to it as well. And it's double, like it's a little double one. So it has a glass right in the middle. And I just have swatches in here of stuff that I ordered, things that I might be, you know, getting or whatever. So I just have that in here, and it's sitting on top of my desk or console table that I'm using now. Definitely go on Instagram if you guys haven't followed me there yet. I have a lot of updates, new office decor, like a bunch of different stuff. So this one is always going out of stock. So if it is in stock right now, I would highly recommend ordering it because who knows how long they're gonna be running this one for. Moving on to HomeGoods. So this one I actually already like ran out. I burnt this in like a week, which is crazy, but it's this beautiful little like wickered candle. And it was $12.99. I think I'm gonna probably buy wax and refill it because I really love just like the nice rustic look that this gives. I absolutely love this. It's just like almost like a seagrass cover on the candle itself. And it's just so pretty. I think it's like the most like simple, easy way to add texture to anything, to any console table. Moving on to another HomeGoods item. So this one is a massive book and I am obsessed with it. It was a little bit more on the expensive end. I believe I paid $70 for this book, but it is huge. And if you want to have a little bit more of a unique home and just something that's different from, you know, everything that's trending out there, there's obviously the Architectural Digest book that everybody wants and mostly everybody has. But if you want to have a little bit more uniqueness to your home, then I highly recommend getting this one. They actually sell it on Amazon as well. I would keep an eye out for when they have sales online. But it's this beautiful Manolo Blahnik, I believe, Manolo Blahnik book. And I love it because it's a gorgeous linen cover. It is so beautiful. Hopefully you guys could see that texture. The text is so big and like this is designer quality. And on top of that, this also is a shoe book. So if you love shoes, I would definitely grab it because it has all types of shoes from all different like eras. And I can try and scroll in here for you guys a little bit or just kind of like flip through it for you. But oh my gosh, this thing is heavy. But you can kind of see how there's a bunch of different shoes in there. Like so many different shoes. And yeah, I love this one. Like I said, it was a little bit more expensive. It was $70, but it is huge. It's probably the size of the Architectural Digest one, maybe a little thicker. And the cover is just gorgeous. I love this so much better than the AD one, specifically because of the linen cover. But yeah, highly recommend getting this one. I'll link it down below because I do have it on Amazon. And then another piece of furniture that's also new to my home, it's these gorgeous boucle chairs that I have sitting in my living room. And today's video is actually sponsored by 25 Home. They have some beautiful furniture choices and they sent over 2 of these accent chairs. They are so pretty, you guys. And I think it's just like the perfect mix of like fabric and wood. It just makes it look very like just rustic, and I just love the mixture, and it just adds that like interest and texture The shape of it also is so unique. I really love it. But let me show you guys what they look like really quick and what I'm planning to do in this space, and then that way you guys can get an idea. And this is a little sneak peek of my vlog type videos that I'm going to be introducing to my channel as well. So anyways, let me go ahead and show you really quick what these chairs look like. So this is what the 25 home chair looks like, and it is gorgeous. I love everything about it. You can kind of see here like the texture of the fabric. It's like a very beautiful boucle, very high quality as well. And then what I love is just like the size of it. Literally could fit 2 people here if you really wanted to, and my kids will sit here together as well. It also has a zipper down here. It's already assembled for you guys, so you don't have to like worry about trying to figure out how to put the pieces together. They come just like this, so you just take them out of the box and ready to style. And you could put a pillow here, but I actually really love like the minimal look of this. Like it's just perfect. And I love the round arms as well. I feel like this just adds that extra like added comfort. It's not like a weird, you know, like boxy shape where it like stabs your arm. It's just completely round and it's just very comfortable and it hugs your body. And that's another thing too. The shape of it is almost like a big hug, which I love so much. So anyways, these are the chairs. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to add them over to this area. So I'm gonna move these 2 because they're actually really big. I thought they would look good in here, but I think I'm gonna have to move them to my other living room. And I'm gonna put the 25 home chairs there instead. I think that would look really good. And they're a good size, you know, because sometimes when you order like accent chairs, sometimes they're a lot smaller than you expected. And these are just like the perfect size. Like they're not too big, not too small. They're definitely smaller than those, but not too small to where they're like, you know, they just look like they don't fit in the space. They kind of feel really tiny. So anyways, I'm gonna probably put them both over there. I just need my husband to get back home so he can help me move this stuff. But anyways, I love them so much. And I'll give you a little 360 here. If I can turn this over. So it looks like that. And I like the little curve that it's got going on over there. And it's just a perfect chair. I love this. But yeah, so if you're interested, I will leave a link to them down below for you guys. That way you guys can purchase them if you're looking for some new accent chairs. But anyways, thank you 25 Home for sending these chairs over. Absolutely love them. Moving on to my second to last HomeGoods find. This one is also very pretty. It seems like they're bringing back a lot of scalloped stuff. And this one I love as well. So it's just a scalloped tray. Look at how pretty this is. It is so gorgeous. It's giving Pottery Barn. I love it. And I just recently saw a reel of someone finding even more scallop stuff, like smaller trays. I think they might have some bowls. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back today because I do want to see if I can find anything like that. But look at this. This is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. The texture, you guys. I am all about the texture this year. And this is adding that texture and the scalloping. Oh, perfection. And last but not least, from HomeGoods, I also grabbed another bowl. It also has a little bit of a scalloping to it. I'm obsessed. And it just looks like this. This is so pretty. And look at this detailing, you guys. This is gorgeous. I'm loving this so much. I also can't remember the price of this one. I'm gonna say it was $12.99 if I can remember correctly, but it is huge, and just the detailing of it, it looks like it's like, you know, handmade, like pottery or ceramic. It's got little speckles here and there. It has a lot of detail to it, which I love. I think this would actually be perfect as a catch-all bowl on a console table, and then you can put your keys in here or whatever. So I think that would also look really pretty and just add a little bit of interest to the space. But yeah, I also picked this one up. I really love it. As you can tell, I'm really into the scalloping stuff, so I just had to grab this one. And then I don't think I shared this when I purchased it, but back in October when I went back to my family's town in Oaxaca, Mexico, I picked up this gorgeous little Aztec stone figurine, and he actually is an incense holder. I really love this. And one of my big things this year is to add a little bit of personality to my home. Like, I want to decorate it. I want it to look very designer, very old world, rustic, just very lived in, but I also want to have personality. So I don't want to just like style it and it's like great, but like it looks like nobody lives here. You know what I mean? So I do want to add just that personality, just a little bit of my culture one way or another. So this is actually handmade by someone that lives in that area. He was a very sweet man, and he sold me a ton of these. One of them I gave to my mom, and then the other one I believe I have somewhere in my other living room. But anyways, it's just this gorgeous little Mixtec figurine. I believe he's either Aztec or Mixtec. I think it might be Mixtec, but it's just gorgeous. And it's an incense holder, so you just add the little cone in here, and it's just a little piece of home, and I love it. And the fact that it was handmade, it's literally stone, you guys. This is stone. This is crazy that this was hand carved. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. So anyways, I picked this up and I have this in my entryway just to add that little piece of home and personality and just make it look like somebody actually lives here and it's not just a model home. Alrighty, and my last and final piece that I have here for you guys that is small enough for me to show you, it is these little frames here. These are from At Home, and I love these because they're double matted, and it's kind of hard to see because it's really bright and white, but hopefully you guys can see it now how it has a double matting. You could take this one out too, so if you want it to be bigger, you can just take the second mat out. But I love the double matting. I think it's very unique. And then these prints I got from Etsy. I will link it down below for you guys, the frames and the picture itself. But yeah, so there's this one, and I don't think I got the right size for this one. I think the print is a little bit longer, like horizontally, so I just cropped it to be this size. So there's more to this picture, but I just cropped it to fit in here. But yeah, so anyways, I got this one, and then to get a matching one, the reason why I cropped it, you're gonna be like, you could have just got, you know, an image that was this size. The reason why I cropped it is because I wanted it to match this picture right here. As you can tell, this one is actually horizontal. So it's just like this, and I have them styled like that. Looks really pretty. But yeah, I wanted them to kind of match, and then this one's kind of like, I don't know if you can kind of see my idea behind this, but this is like a far away landscape picture, and then this one's like the up close, almost like you're being walked through the scenery. Hopefully that makes sense. That's why this one's like cropped and the tree's closer. But yeah, it's almost like you're walking through the scenery when these are styled together. And that's basically everything that I got that I can show you guys that I can hold in my hand. There are a couple other things as well. So the find of the month of January, best find ever, and it is this beautiful vintage pine dresser. Oh my gosh, also went viral on Instagram. It also went viral on TikTok because you guys are so in love with it. And seriously, it was like the best price also. I paid $370 for this pine dresser. It is so beautiful, and it is tall, you guys. So I'm 5'1", and that thing is like up to here to me, like 4'8" maybe. So yeah, it's tall, it is big, it has so many drawers, and I already have a lot of stuff in there. I have like kids stuff, like crafting stuff, and then on the other side I have my camera equipment and just extra home decor that I'm not using right now, just to store away. I have it sitting in my office. It's actually, my office is right here in this door right here, and when you walk through the entryway, you can see it displayed on that wall over there. So it is like so good to look at, and soon I'll give you guys a home tour once everything is done. I have been working so hard to make this home look really good. I have a whole bedroom transformation that I did, and again, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out because everything is over there already. I just haven't migrated all that content over to YouTube, which I will, I promise I will. But yeah, so anyways, that is the update for this video, and I'm so excited to be back, you guys. Hopefully you guys are as well, to be able to see my videos again. But yeah, and again, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.